Huh, never saw this guy here. I'll keep an eye out for you. Go and get back. I've never noticed that guy there before. Wait a minute. Propaganda Tower? That building right there.
What's the propaganda for? Is it
And it isn't
Albania?
I'm sure it isn't. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine. They're good at escaping. Well, if they're alright, what's it matter? It was just a train. Ah, darn it. We have to stay away from timber for a while. Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order from your client, remember? Alright. No, I heard your base is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down. This bar is empty. What kind of town has an empty bar?
You have to see one in Final Fantasy.
What, an empty one?
Yeah.
I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief? Wow, they're all very creative. Almost everyone's a resistance member in this town. But right now, we're the only ones that are active. What did Cypher come here for? I think he came to help us. I talked about it a lot with him. So please don't think too badly. You don't really know him, do you? What is this? I have 2 small children here. Don't do anything to frighten them.
She acts like she knows him so well.
She met him. She talked to him for probably not even a few hours. He was so angry when he found out it was only the 3 of you dispatched. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian force. And they all they dispatched are 3 rookies. Damn it, I'm going to Timber. Why did he have access to a weapon?
Oh, look, a cat.
Let me take care of that. I could make a cat joke, but that wouldn't be tasteful. Wonder if he's alright. ... Alright, he's upset. Let's walk down here. Nope, can't. Okay. What's gonna happen to Cypher? He may already be dead. Let's hope! How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Well, sorry? Cypher would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible. So
And
why
you're
do you,
naive.
So why do you think Cypher may already be dead? Because the President Galbadia and the Sorceress joined forces. Cypher attacked the President. It's no surprise that Cypher may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Wow, this is pessimistic. As long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You're mean. Meanie. What's with her? Sorry. Galbanian forces are withdrawing. Only the soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're gonna leave town, now's your chance. You know how persistent those soldiers can be.
They withdrew that fast. They're not even going to look for the would-be assassins.
I want to go home. It's the middle of the day. Why is everyone tired? Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Garden Code Article 8, Line 7. Why do they know that off the top of their head? The nearest garden. Alright, let's just go to Galbadia Garden. The heart of the group that we're trying to avoid. That makes sense. Works for me. Well, that was generous.
Why, do you have to go by foot?
No, you take the train and then you have to go by foot.
Okay.
Oh dear. A scoundrel.
Not good.
Alright, let's all 5 of them kill him! It's me, sir, it's me. Got some info, sir. Timber Station will be shut down temporarily. Mega bummer! Not necessarily. It's not completely shut down yet. Last train out of here is bound for East Academy.
Wow, what a coincidence.
That's exactly the one we need! Yeah, what about you, Watts? If they're guarding the gates, not letting us through, why wouldn't they be guarding the trains? Swell, please take care of her, Noah. You be careful, too. I'll be fine, sir. I'll put up the fight of my life. I'm happy, sir.
I'm feeling happy.
Bro, Swole, it's been, wow, he turned into a very convincing old person. You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer! We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. Anything. You won't have to do that, Sonny. Look here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. One for Mr. Fluffy Cakes. 3
What?
for you seed people. Here, I'll give them to your leader. And last one for me. Go on, take it, Sonny. I can't take that. It's yours. Ouch! My hip! Ow, my stomach hurts. I'm dying of an ulcer. Just get going. Train's leaving, Sonny. I know. I'll go hide in the bathroom or something. Now get going, Sonny.
Okay.
I mean, okay. So you got a problem? This train is bound for Dalat, stopping at East Academy. This is the last train for today. Please hurry on board.
Why would I not get on that
Let
train?
me double check. Get off at East Academy. We're not actually going to get off at East Academy. We're going to stay on to get back to Dalat. Because there is a rare card there that we should probably try and pick up.
Siren?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Dalat's a tricky place to play cards because they have the random ruling effect, which makes it so that you can't pick your own deck. This train bound for East Academy will depart shortly.
Why don't you refine the level 1 card so that you don't get blown?
Alright, I'll get to it. Open up! Better let her have her way.
It's her way or the highway.
Tee-hee, thanks. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of some of our lower level cards so that we don't end up getting them. Good enough.
Why is he boned? Cypher could be dead.
Yeah, that's something to be happy about. Well, we made it. Why is that something you just want to spread around? I'll keep that in mind. That's not an appropriate thing to say about someone. That's just kind of mean. Now that we're alone. Is that the only thing you love? I've got a train. For anyone that gets the entendre.
You could have expanded that.
I got a train right here. The Lower Continental Express.
No, there was another one in there, Jeffrey.
But we have no stops. Well, yeah we do. But only the one.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna spell it out.
Will I get off? I'd love to, but that's not the problem right now. Yeah, Dalat looks a lot nicer now.
Yeah, it looks nice without the corpses.
And the explosions.
And the giant robot spiders.
How can you swim? Aren't you handicapped? Or is there another reason he's in a wheelchair?
Well, Jeffrey, there's people without limbs that are good swimmers.
Yeah, but not many. I mean, that seems kind of hard. I told him to meet me in front of the pub. It's taking so long. The only reason why I came to this city is because I heard there were lots of rich men here. But you know, all the rich young men are married. A little too young, but he'll do. Are you really awake? Oh, I guess I'm not your type. How did he know I was a... Oh, God! What? That is a man?
I don't remember that happening.
I've never chosen that line of...
Oh.
Can I pick that up? Want to start? You're not really my type, but I guess you could have my friend here. You really want it? You really want to? Sure, why not? He's just talking about cards. You have to play him here and beat him before you can, get the siren card. Crap. Oh, at least I have Ifrit. That's nice.
Going sweat.
I can still win this. Or at least draw it. I'm gonna go save real quick just in case I lose. Let's see what happens if I say the other thing. Saying I'm not old enough. That doesn't make any sense. Elementals are kind of wind elementals. Ah, sucker!
That was pretty foolish.
Your private room? Ew.
I need an adult.
Why am I following him?
I need an adult!
You're only the second one to enter this room. The first was, I'll stop talking. Give generously to those who defeat you. 5 geezards, 4 red bats, 3 bules, 2 anacondors, 1 cactar. Don't tell the old guys you're the second guy that beat me. You know what I mean. I have a reputation to live up to. Plus, I don't want to disappoint him.
What old man?
The old man that was in the pub. That many, but I lost them all 5 years ago. All of your rare cards? Okay. Antidote.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. He's using Siren. Haha! That was a stupid him. Sad bad. Oh, I'm gonna stick that. Well, that was easy. I just need to be careful that random doesn't end up spreading to back to Galbadia. Ooh. Afraid I was gonna lose a seed rank there because I'm kind of wasting. If you go to an area that's clearly not the mission area, you stand a good chance of losing a seed rank. Now, well, I'm gonna save again, but interestingly enough, the bridge that we were fighting on during the
Still has
field exam, you can actually sneak past the guard that's protecting that area, and you can fight Galbadian soldiers there still. It's the only place where you can permanently fight them. There's actually a funny scene if you go past that bridge, too.
Yeah, why don't you show it? That's what you're doing, right?
Yeah. No, I just mentioned it, and then I'm not gonna do it.
Well, I don't know what you're thinking.
Oh, look at that. Look at the weapon magazines.
Where would that be?
Oh, you'll find them somewhere. Off limits to everyone except Galbadian military officials. Ugh, I'm so bored. Huh? Oh, off limits. Anyone except the Galbadian. Shoot, I pulled a muscle in my leg. How pathetic. And you can't go all the way back, unfortunately. Scroll through the story section, it should mention where all of them are. Just start from the Balaam after the exam and work your way up. No, you're just go forward from there. Alright, now this guy's gonna stop us. Hey you, authorized personnel only. Don't you know this place is off limits? Yeah, and we're gonna take you on, bitch. Oh really? Bring it on! Bring out Robovite 001.
Oh no, another!
What? Well, bring out the next one!
How many of those?
Bring out RoboShark 2! Why are our men so incompetent? Idiots! Forget you ever saw us.
Never mind.
Yeah, unfortunately that prevents you from ever going back there. Oh god! Oh god! It will kill us all! One.
There's a Timber Maniacs in the Galbadia Hotel.
Who cares?
Well, I thought you were going for that.
No. I've just been picking up the ones that I've seen.
Okay, there's a weapon mag in the sewer.
Oh, right, yeah, that one. Bam! Roadhouse. I don't need to know about that yet. Going to the bestiary, find the monsters that I could fight in Disc 2 that would have life. Particularly the Trabia ones. I think there are some in there that might.
Okay.
Ugh, where'd that come from? Yeah, see, you can just fight these guys as much as you want. Oh, the pain must have knocked me out. Everything looks okay. Seems like no one passed through. If no one passed through, everything's okay, I guess.
Blue dragons have death.
They do.
Yeah. And drain, break, and bite. But I already knew about
Let's walk to that forest. One we were supposed to stop at.
True force.
Yeah. The forest I repeatedly keep telling you have to go through to get to Galbadia. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Hey, I was just thinking.
Thinking is dangerous.
Yeah, there might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught and then get broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep moving. I'm worried about Balaam. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden.
Is that why he's sad?
Yeah. Look at that guidebook. Figures. But we have a whole bunch of seeds at Garden. They wouldn't lose to the Galbadian army, would they? Depends on how strong the army is. Very reassuring. What a jerk. Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Yeah, cool, princess. You actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades. Not again. No one wants your support. Maybe knew it was going to be something like that. Any kind of encouragement will make it's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Cypher. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squirrel? Ah, the horrible agony. Ah, crap. I forgot the junction priestess. Oh dear.
Will this be a disaster?
No, but it's going to be harder. So I don't know if now she has the magic. Oh, you brought the wrong map. What an idiot. Alright, Sophie's junction. She's Kyros this time. Yep, no magic, so she's going to suck.
I just assume there's no switching.
No, there's no switching. Who knows? Or cares? Why have you been running? Is it? This whole sequence is just kind of weird.
Estar soldier. They use some kind of pickaxe-like weapon.
That can also seem to function as a gun somehow.
Really?
Yeah. They have the shoot ability.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, you have. You just don't remember it. Yeah, don't worry if you're not doing so good. That's kind of supposed to happen. They're kind of getting pummeled during this entire sequence. Because the average level is so high.
What you do here will affect the future.
Yeah, because you come back to, well, not this place exactly, but a place that's very similar to this later in the game. There's a few things that if you don't pick up or do something with it will block off your passage and other stuff. So just kind of try and do what I'm about to do. Should I bother with the traps? Because I don't know if it's even important.
I don't know.
Alright, so around right here... before you leave here, try to fight this one enemy called a Jesper, or Gesper, one or the other. They drop this item called a Black Hole, which will teach Quistis is a one-shot kill ability that will kill just about anything in one hit except bosses. At least I don't think it works on bosses. Alright, this has no real importance except, I think you can find an item at this spot when Squall comes back here later in the game.
What?
Yeah, you could screw around with these to kill some of the soldiers, but I don't believe it has any significance if you do it or not. Like, you can fiddle with those panels to set a trap door, but all I can really see, that's a Jesper, all I can really see that doing is just forcing you to backtrack a bunch. I don't think it's really important.
It's important that you kill
What are these spells?
Because they'll use that one shot.
Okay, shell. Yeah, they will utilize that one shot ability I was talking about.
It's like some kind of bioorganic robot.
Alright, it's dead. Kinda just falls over like that. It is a little easy to get lost in this area. Good tip of advice, try going in whatever path is going to the top of the screen. Oh, wait a minute, hang on a second, I need to go back. One of those old keys is right here. This is the only other old key. Hang on a second. Alright, never mind. And he loses it again somehow.
Oh, that blockhead.
Let's see here. Yeah, hang on a second. I'm looking at the guidebook right now to see if there's any importance to that, those panels. Alright, I don't believe there is. There is something over up here that is important though. It's a explosives detonator.
Gave them their weapons. I mean, whoever gave Ward the harpoon should be fired.
Yeah, I mean, why didn't you give them all guns? What's with the way he runs?
And what's with the boulder? Can't you do something with that?
Yes, that's what the detonator is for.
Okay.
Gosh, why do I have to remember everything?
I only did this part once.
You watch me do it. Ah, come on! I just keep getting into these fights. Wasting my time. My valuable, all-important time. Alright, so this is the detonator right here. Alright, so it's important that you do this in the right order. You push the red switch first. Give me one. That was awfully loud. Lucky we were here. That's why I told you before, you should always check how powerful a thing could be. Wasn't that me who said that? Anyway, we're still alive, right? Alright, then you hit what's it, the blue one. It's gonna blow! Run for it! Yeah, it was a tiny little wimpy bomb. Notice how they keep falling asleep. That's because sleep is junction to Squall's status attack.
So much random encounters.
They usually don't have this
Last
problem.
toy.
This is like the only time in the game they'll ever fight these things.
Looks like something straight out of Star Fox.
Yeah, kind of does.
Is that all it does?
Say like it hurt.
Yeah, it could hurt.
Seems like it doesn't have many uses. Should kill it. Yeah, there we go. You have to go around touching everything like a little kid, don't you? Chill out a little, will you? Whatever, man. Thanks to me, those Esther soldiers and that rock are history. It's like killing 2 pigs with 1 stone. What?
That's not how the saying goes.
Pigs? Don't you mean birds? Well, for a second I thought that was just a mistranslation.
I can't see how you could kill 2 pigs with 1 stone.
Well, I suppose you could just take a stone and beat their heads in. I mean, the stone would probably be good enough to beat the same one, beat 2, what? It'd be good enough to kill 2 pigs, alright?
A boulder, yes, I can.
Alright, we're just gonna...
It's big enough.
Crap, random encounter now. I'm just gonna finish this sequence up because it's just about over. I think if you take out all those soldiers, it actually makes the last fight a little easier because you have less to deal with. Because you have to fight a few groups at the end. I think if you did all the trap stuff, it actually gets rid of a few of them. So remember the last time I did this, I only needed to fight 1 group of them. Why'd the music just kind of fade in like that? That was weird.
There were 3 of them, but there's only 1.
Yeah, at the end of it, you'll know the fight's over when one of them uses an ability called Soul Crush, which takes Kiros and Ward down to 1 hit point, which also carries over to Self-Inquistus in the real world, so you want to be sure to heal them up before you have them in a fight again. Yeah, these are cyborg troops, so they're more powerful than the ordinary ones. How is that thing shooting me?
There must be one intricate weapon.
Alright, yep, the fight's over.
More intricate than it appears.
Yeah, we just need to jump to our deaths to get there. One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Look at this is some weird stuff. What did you say? I think his throat was injured. He's lost his voice. Ward never does speak again. What?
What? What is the...
Seriously, he says some weird crap in this sequence. He just threw him off the cliff. I'll just throw the two injured guys off a cliff.
And the one has a throat injury.
You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is?
You pushed them! You idiot.
If it were just me, I'd tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Fortunately, that's the last time that happens in this, well, just call it a disc. Alright, so use a tent to heal them all up. Junction her. Alright, and I think that'll be it for this part. Just gonna save real quick. And just so everyone knows, Galbadia Garden is right there. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next part.